Former President Olusegun Obasanjo is remembered for many things in modern Nigerian political history. One of them is setting up the structures for fighting corruption and economic crimes, the twin cancer undermining the nation's developmental aspirations. In this rare encounter at his hilltop residence in Abeokuta, Ogun State, the former Nigerian leader reminisced on the anti-graft war and the challenges before the EFCC. As he explained that pioneer chairman of the EFCC, Malam Nuhu Ribadu, was never his attack dog when he was at the helm of affairs. He also spoke about the corruption controversies surrounding his number 2 while in office and reasons why he cannot visit the United States. He added that he conceded to his vice presidential candidature in 2003 because of political exigency. Hear him.
It's those people who have run foul. The people like Atiku. Like, these are people who are peddling this. It's my attack dog to take Tafa Balogun, my own IGP.
EFCC will get you anywhere, anytime.
We got a letter from America in June 2006 listing a number of people to be investigated. Atiku was one of them. Atiku was one of them. That letter went straight to EFCC. It was just shown to me because they will not be able to investigate my number 2 without my saying, okay, if we get this letter from America, so be it. If we have agreement with FBI, we have with Metropolitan Police, and they are helping us and we are helping them, and they write to us and say, hey, these are the list of people we want you to help us investigate. What do you think we should do? At one time when I was investigating, looking into things, crimes and in the world, I came across what was happening in Mabulach in London. That is where they publicly execute pickpockets. Pickpockets, publicly executing them. And what did the report say? Even while they are publicly executing pickpocket, other people's pockets are being picked. Spectators and others, their pockets were being picked. When I was there, my aim is that corruption should not be a way of life. There's no society that is completely devoid of corruption. But there are societies that do not make corruption a way of life. And all I am struggling for is that there will be no impunity, no matter at what level. There will be no impunity. Anybody who wants to fight corruption must be like Caesar's wife, above board. Totally. Totally. Don't mind what people may want to do to smear you and all that. But you must be totally above board. When I was trying to fight corruption, an American friend of mine, he used to be in the government of President Carter, came to me one day and said, oh, you know, Mr. President, we appreciate what you are trying to do. But there's corruption very near you. I felt incensed and I felt worried. Of course, he was referring to my number 2. And I believe that that should not be the position. So when you now say, and I could not, in good conscience, ask my number 2 to be investigated. This was in my first term. It's either I talk to him, which I did, Or when there's a second opportunity, I put him aside. But the Americans wrote and asked, among others, that he should be investigated, and that we cannot rule out.
So
at that time, politically, I needed to carry him along. But then to put him in check. I don't know what EFCC had found out about him. But I don't know whether he can go to America now. Do you know? I'm asking you, do you know?
I know he travels.
To where? He travels to where? To Dubai? I was investigated. And that's what I told you. I was investigated. I said, carry out clinical. And they did it. Well, all the people on my farm and all that, they went to them. One of them was telling me the other day that they called him 3 times. And they came to take a statement from me. And they even made sure that they did not submit that report to me. They waited until I left and updated their report after going around the world and saying, look, this is the report. So, nobody should be above board in corruption. I came to power as a farmer, and I left as a farmer.